the surface and the stem. Then this is where I found the electrode placement, and it has for knee, and it shows here at the VMO, which the difference is we had talked about the ground electrode being on the fibular head, but
and the red was up on the rectus.
right, and then it talks about the importance of it. So if you talk to your patient about it. So those are up here. It had a knee, an ankle, a wrist, and a shoulder. We're going to go to edit. So we have it in channel 1 right now. It's going to alarm. The alarm can be set for a couple of different things. Right now it's for above, which means once they hit the target and above, then it will alarm. It can also be set for the target, which means it'll just beep once they get there. Or it can be set below, which is what we're talking about with hypertone. So anytime that they're below this target, it will sound, but they're still activated. Audio can be constant, which is kind of what we were hearing. It can be pulsed, or dynamic, which is just a longer version of pulsed. Our stem, you can do asymmetric biofeedback, or biophasic, symmetric biophasic, Russian, or VMS.
What is VMS?
We just looked
Questions will be afterwards.
What was that? You said it.
something muscle stimulation. I can't remember what it is.
Voluntary.
Voluntary. Volitional. Volitional?
We can edit the stem, so that's here. They're going to be hooked up, and you're going to come up till they feel same thing, and you're going to come up. With this, you need it to be a contraction, so it's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be IFC. They're not going to feel good. We're needing that muscle to contract. Here's where you can also do the duty cycle and the on time. So there's 1 to 50. The ramp, when I was trying it out, the ramp of a half a second is really little. Like it kicks off and it just clunks. So I would suggest at least like a 2 to 4 second ramp.
Your anti-fatigue?
There, oh yeah. And then there's anti-fatigue. The anti-fatigue, what it does is as the patient continues on, it will adjust the max target so that the patient's not having to achieve so much.
What did it just kick off?
Burst.
Okay.
How fast?
That machine is pretty smart.
Okay. So then here's where target is. We're going to hit target max. It can also be the average. So max is you have to contract for 10 seconds as at the maximum. Average is they contract and relax as many times as possible in 15 seconds. And then there's manual, which you can adjust what you want it to be. So if we say max, then we're going to hit capture target, and it will go to the 10-second screen and ask you to contract for 10 seconds. Here is when I'm going to adjust how much I want them, the percentage I want them to get. So 100% means they have to achieve max at every time. The studies that we saw, 75 for strengthening, or you can go all the way down. Volume, once again, off, and then we would hit here to start. So now we'll hook some up.